Hello there guys, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got part 2 of my sci-fi movie collection. In the last one I showed off a few good sci-fi horror movies and a few bad. The rules for this collection that I've made up myself is it has to have some kind of monster, real or fictional. If it is real, it has to have some kind of exaggerated feature like size, smarts, strength, pretty much anything like that. And there has to be at least one death in the movie. So without further ado, let's get started. The first movie is Godzilla 2000. This movie sucks. It's terrible. Don't watch it. Let's just throw it to the side. It's bad. The next movie is Bait. This movie is really unique and just all out like a pretty good movie. The basic premise, there's a tsunami. It floods a supermarket, and these sharks get in and start killing the people that are trapped inside. The CG is pretty good, and, well, it's decent compared to other sci-fi monster movies, and it just does a really good job, so definitely check it out if you have the chance. The next movie is Planet of the Apes. Now, yeah, someone did die in the movie. I was contemplating if this actually met my requirements or not, but one person in this movie did actually die. But, this is a pretty good movie. The CGI is, again, very good, because this is, like, a top film, not like some of these other ones where they're, like, B-rated and all that kind of stuff. This was actually, like, majorly produced and everything. I don't really know how to explain it. But it's just an all-around good movie, so definitely check it out if you get the chance. The next movie is Cloverfield. Now, this is a found footage movie, and if you don't like those kind of movies, then you may not like this one. I happen to enjoy found footage movies. It kind of reminds me of a vlogger of sorts that just films everything, and this movie is no exception. It's great. It doesn't really have to use much CGI if it does, because for the most part, you don't really see the monster. And they pull that off really well by having it, like, having you just catch a glimpse of its tail, or maybe, like, its foot or something, and then it will disappear behind a building. So Cloverfield does that, not showing the monster thing pretty well, using the found footage idea. So, if you enjoy found footage movies, then I would definitely recommend giving this one a try. The next movie is a 3-pack, Croc, Sea Beast, and Shark Swarm. Croc I've already talked about. Shark Swarm I don't think I have, and Sea Beast I definitely haven't. Sea Beast is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, sci-fi horror movie / sci-fi monster movie ever. It is basically about these like mutant frog fish things that kill people. It's very good. The CGI and special effects are very good. They actually use some animatronics in that movie. That, I think they're animatronic, or the CG is just that good, who knows. But, it's a very good movie. Now, Shark Swarm is boring as all crap. The movie gave me a headache and made me want to go to sleep. I mean, don't watch Shark Swarm, but Sea Beast, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth your time. The next movie is Lake Placid 3. I honestly can't remember this movie. I'm sorry guys, I can't remember it, so I can't really give much info on the movie, because I can't remember it. The next movie is Swamp Shark. Yeah, there we go. It's basically about a mutated shark that kills people. With most of these movies. The CGI is pretty bad, but it gets past it with just the gore and kind of the story behind it, I guess. It's a decent movie. Check it out if you have time, but I wouldn't make like a special trip to go get it or anything. The next movie is Piranha Boobs. That's what this movie's about. Boobs. I mean, there's piranha in the movie, but it's basically to show off hot girls showing their boobs. So, if you like tits and you don't want to get in trouble with porn, I can't believe I just said that, then watch this movie. Kids, if you're watching this, don't watch this movie. I don't know, I just said that. I'm dead from now on. I can't believe I just said that. The next movie is Piranha DD. Even more tits! Great! We just got done talking about Piranha. Now why not talk about Piranha DD? This one prides itself on showing even more tits and bigger tits with Piranha. But who really cares about the Piranha? I mean, there's tits, so... Check this movie out too if you have a boob fetish, I guess. This movie's going down, or this video's going downhill, guys. I swear this next one does not have boobs in it. It does. Then now that I remember, this movie does have tits in it. But anyways, the next movie is Pterodactyl. The CGI is very bad. You can tell that the pterodactyl is fake, but it does a good job of showing the monster enough and just showing enough gore and enough horror scenes to keep you interested, even though the pterodactyl looks extremely fake. I would still recommend this movie. It's pretty decent. The next movie is Rogue Unrated. This is another great movie. Sort of like the other movie. Let me see what it was called real quick. Where is it? I know it's there. Crap. Oh yeah, Primeval. Just like Primeval, this movie gets away with showing the creature barely at all because of this dark, murky water. This is pretty much the same... In a way, it's the same movie as Primeval, so if you're going to pick up one, you might as well pick up the other. The next movie is Alien vs. Predator, which I just dropped. I'm a huge fan of Predator, and I'm a huge fan of Alien, so this movie is just gold to me. It's really, really good. Of course, it's Alien and Predator, so the CGI and special effects are great. The story is pretty good. It's just an all-around good movie. I mean, check it out if you have time. The next movie is Dragon Wars. This movie will kind of put you to sleep. I'm sorry to say, but it will. It's very boring. It's a very long movie. There are some action sequences which are really good, but I don't know. It's just a very boring movie. I kind of regret buying it. Next movie is Two-Headed Shark Attack. This movie is awesome. This movie's hilarious in a way. Like, the sharks kill you by one taking one of your halves in its mouth and the other one taking the other half and just kind of ripping you apart and eating you. So, it's kind of a cool concept, just a two-headed shark. I know there's a three-headed shark attack too. And, both of them just sound cool. This one is really cool. It's a good concept and it's just really, really interesting. The next movie is Pandorum. I haven't watched this movie, so I can't really say anything about it. I think it's a sci-fi horror movie, though. I mean, that's what it sounds like on the back of the case, so... Sorry, guys, I can't really give much say on this one. And the final movie in this video is Mega Shark vs. Crocosaurus. This movie is kind of cool, kind of not. I mean... This is another one I can't really remember, but this Mega Shark kicks the crap out of anything. I think the Mega Shark went up against the giant octopus, Crocosaurus, some kind of like giant mech thing, Mecha Shark. This shark has taken down a lot of creatures, and it's still kicking. So, if you like gore and blood and everything, then check this movie out. It's pretty good. So anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Be sure to stick around for part 3 because I got a few more movies left, which are behind me, but you can't see them. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. You can also follow me at the links below on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.